I really don't know what I was thinking when I went into this game. I saw that it was actually recommended as a game that was similar to Genshin Impact on the Google Play Store. And man, admittedly, it was not at all similar in any capacity whatsoever. Honestly, it could not have been further from Genshin Impact if it had tried, which really should be evident if you go ahead and go like 10 seconds further into this video. So, surprisingly, you actually begin the game by selecting your class. You have 3 unique classes to choose from: the Berserker, the Lancer, and the Cannoneer. Each class is actually gender locked, with the Berserker and the Lancer both being males and the Cannoneer being a female. Why can't we ever get a female Berserker? Anyway, since there was only a single female class, which is actually really strange considering where this game comes from, and their emphasis on female classes normally, and the 4th class actually being locked, I opted to go Cannoneer. This was a good choice as I had massive AoE abilities that could absolutely destroy my enemies. Interestingly enough, while you could in fact choose the class you wanted, there was absolutely no character customization or creation, so everyone's characters are essentially going to look exactly the same. After selecting your class though, you're thrown directly into the game and you begin auto-pathing to your quest target. Every time you talk to an NPC, you attain a level up, with the rate of leveling actually being almost incomparable to any other game that I have ever played. Like, I'm not gonna lie here guys, I played this game for like 15 minutes and then I stopped as I'd hit almost level 50, and it was just so absurd that I couldn't continue any further. Like, I really wanted to put hours into this game like I normally do, but at the end of the day, 15 minutes, level 50, like, are you serious right now? I'm not sure what the level cap is in the game, but the fact that you leveled so rapidly killed any kind of enjoyment I might have gotten out of the game. I'd like to say that the game had some good combat, but I auto-attacked everything and one-shot every monster I fought. There was absolutely no challenge at all, and there was no point really in paying any attention to the game whatsoever. All the interaction that was required of me was me clicking the complete quest button, as we have yet to implement an ability to complete quests without our actual input. Graphically, the game didn't look bad. Characters were small, scenery was kinda cute, was nothing special, but at the same time, if the combat were better and there was more to the game as a whole, I feel as though it would have been perfectly fine to have played through. Admittedly though, the animations were a little bit basic and skill abilities weren't really all too flashy, but again, not something that is really detrimental to my overall enjoyment of the game. My main concern here was merely the fact that I just leveled so rapidly. I get almost level 50 in 15 minutes. That is an atrocious leveling speed. I would have gotten past level 100 in less than an hour at that rate. And you know what? I probably could have went as far as being like, hey, I dedicated so many hours, so many days to this game to attain the level that I have attained. You guys are welcome. But I didn't. Overall though, I feel like this is probably one of the worst mobile games that I have ever played. Again, not graphically, just generally, all round, as a whole. I know that there are probably some people out there that enjoy this game. I know those very same people are probably going to be highly triggered by my comment that this game is probably the worst that I've ever played. And you know what? That is perfectly fine. You're welcome to have that opinion, just like I have my opinion. But to me, I required some type of interaction in my games. Some autoplay is fine, but I like there to be some requirement, some need for any type of input from me. And I don't want levels to exist solely as a number, because that just makes leveling pointless. But you know what, that's just my opinion, my impressions of the game. What do you guys think? Have you played it? What are your thoughts on it? Will you try it out? Let me know down in the comments below and let's talk about it. Anyway guys, that is it for me. Thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to subscribe for more content like this, and I'll see you guys next time.
Someday soon I'm gonna make it. Yeah, all hard work's gonna be worth it.